Mercy Lee. Yeah, ready for that follow-up. Alrighty, scavengers! How's everybody doing? Alright. Well, I've been super busy opening all these packages of cat wire. It's taken a little bit, but here we are. I've used about every tote that I have. Even those 3 totes that we picked up, the tubs right here that I thought were really big and couldn't quite figure out what they are. Turns out they're for mixing up mortar, bricks, masonry work stuff. Something I've never done with. I thought that this was more gonna be like, I thought it was like agriculture, you know, maybe for, you know, the farm, that kind of thing, but for mixing up your mortar. So used all these totes up, and today we're gonna weigh in. But before we weigh in all this cat wire, want to kind of see what we got here with all of this jewelry stuff. Kind of went through a little bit of it. We got some pretty unique finds here, I would say, for sure. It's like a tractor pin, and we got us a ring here. It says FLT. It's got a hand on one side and it looks like an eyeball on the other. Kind of looks collegiate, maybe some diamonds in there. It looks diamond-like. Just some jewelry. Looks like little costume type jewelry. Looks like a little, I don't know, maybe rose gold. And then PM, still haven't figured out what PM stands for. Somebody probably commented down there. There's a pearl, and then here's a little pin. It's got some sort of sparkly diamond thing in it. We got us another pin right here. Little blue thing in it right there. Got us some cufflinks. A pin, I don't know what that star stands for. We got our 25-year Texaco pin. It does have a tiny little rock in there. It could be a little bit of a diamond. Some more cufflinks. This is cool right here. It says US. Like, I wonder if this is a government issue compass. It still points north. Very cool. Another small, tiny little compass right here, which still points north. That's good. I don't know if they ever stop unless you go up to the North Pole or the South Pole. I do not know what that is. And then we've got a tie clip with matching cufflinks here. They've got some sort of triangular stone on them. Blue, a little bit of purple. Little bracelet back here. It says stainless steel. Here's this little watch. I think it's in French. It looks like it's in France. Another one, Belova. Another Belova. Doesn't look like super high quality watches. This case right here is real cool, silverware case. We didn't find a whole lot of silverware, just some knives, but I'm not even sure this is silver. It says stainless on there, but it's a cool case for, you know, silverware. Got our silver cloths over here. Got us a timepiece right here. I don't know much about these timepieces. This says Elgin. Oh, look at that, the back opens up. Hey, there's a picture, 1938. Cool. Got us another one here. The chain on this one feels a little bit heavier. I can't tell if that's real gold or not. Probably not. That'd be a lot of gold. American Waltham. There's some initials. It's like a AL something. Huh. Another timepiece. This says Howard. Looks a little busted up. Looks really old though. It's got a little horse clip chain on the side of it here. Got some nice weight. This one doesn't look like it opens up. Yeah, that one doesn't look like it opens up, but yeah, that's really cool find right there. Someone said the this costume jewelry stuff is you know, real cool. I don't know if that's technically costume jewelry. Those are just some empty boxes. Got these Challenger covers. Someone said these are brake caliber covers. I only found 3 when I pulled them out of the box. I don't remember if all 4 of them were there when I found them at the dumpster, but I only ended up with 3 of them somehow. We got a real cool butterfly harmonica. It even comes, I think, with instructions. Distinctions, care and preservation. 25,000 dozen harmonicas per month they make. It sounds pretty good though. Gonna have to learn to play the harmonica and drive the wife crazy. But anyways, yeah, that was just kind of the jewelry stuff we found. I don't think we found anything too crazy, too heavy, too hot and happening. And that's typically kind of what happens with some of this stuff. Family members end up with it. They don't know what to do with it. Somebody passed away, a distant relative that they probably may have never even met. And they ended up with stuff. They don't know what to do with it. And it kind of just ends up, I don't know, figure out something to do with it, honey. Take it to work, get rid of it. I don't know, but hey, that's a real cool find. We'll put that in the scavenger box of awesomeness for sure. And then coming down the line, we got our little, our gun pouch here. Got the rip in it. Like I said, it looked like they were probably opening a box, a package, something like that. And kind of ripped it, but they didn't go all the way through. So that's a brand new gun case. Put your magazines right there. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. We're gonna go ahead and weigh up all this cat wire. My truck's actually full of stuff from the next video, which I'm hoping will be up tomorrow. And I can't get all this into the truck right now. So we're just gonna weigh it out here, and then when I get the truck emptied, I'm gonna throw it in there and take it on to the scrapyard. But let's see what we got. I said originally maybe 200-300 pounds. I'm thinking we may have more than that. Zero you out there. All right, let's start adding in. It's all gonna be Cat 6 wire. I sorted it out by color because I am just OCD like that, but at the end of the day, this is all Cat 6A. Couple of questions also. Someone said, hey Mike, could you get more money selling this outright? Yes, you could, if you could sell it all. Could you sell individually? Sure, if you have the time. You might sell a few. Does the scrapyard give you more if you cut the end pieces off? My scrapyard doesn't pay any more or less if the ends are on or not. They don't weigh nothing really. They really don't weigh anything at all. So yeah, they don't deduct at my yard for the little end pieces being on there. That being said, let's weigh up, y'all. Okay, just start throwing in here. All right, what do we got here? 81.5 pounds. All right, second batch, 80 pounds even. That's 80. 84.5 on round 3. Mercy, what are you doing in the tub? What are you doing in the tub? You want to be scrapped out? You want to be scrapped, huh? You want to be scrapped? All right. 83. 83. 96, 96. There's 116. Guess I'm getting stronger, huh? Warming up. 84. Blue 84. Blue 84. Your mama's up. 105. 105. Well, we got some cat wire. Ooh. 55, 55 plus 55 equals 785 pounds. Is that right? Clear, 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 clear. 81.5 plus 80 plus 84.5 plus 83 plus 96 plus 116 plus 84 plus 105 plus 55 equals 785 pounds of cat wire. Holy crap, I like maybe 200-300. 785 pounds of cat wire. What do you think, Mercy? It's a winner? It's a winner? We need to take her back. I think she's broken. She's broken. But anyways, yeah, 785 pounds of cat wire. Crazy, crazy. And then a couple toolboxes. Stuff I still got to kind of just tchotchkiness to go through. There's a razor blade there. Be a little careful. But there's a little bit of copper in there. Some tools. Got to pick through, see if anything I need. Some fittings, drill bits. You know, toolbox kind of stuff. But anyway, scavengers, yes. I'd say jumping in that one dumpster was well worth it. It's gonna be a heck of a payday when we get up there to that scrapyard. But anyways, like I said, I got the truck filled up. I'm hoping I'll have y'all another one up tomorrow. Till then, see y'all. Peace.